It's beautiful, beautiful cinema.
Abigail is a 2024 horror comedy movie directed by Team Radio Silence, starring Melissa Barrera, Alicia Weir, Catherine Newton, Dan Steven, and Kevin Durand. This story follows a group of criminals kidnapping a 12-year-old girl of a powerful man for ransom.
You know the rules. No real names, no backstories, no cell phones.
Everything goes well for the criminal group, but it turns out that the girl they kidnapped is a fucking ballet-dancing, bloodthirsty vampire.
I think she knows something.
Guys.
That is a really fun idea for a movie, but it could have gone horribly wrong if the young actress's performance was bad. Alicia Weir as the small vampire girl truly stole the show.
What can I say? I like playing with my food.
She's funny and yet terrifying. I thought the other actors were great too, but this girl is a standout. This movie depends a lot on her performance. She has to be this innocent girl scared of these people, and she also has to be an absolute monster who toys with its victims. If the trailers didn't show us that she was a vampire, I wouldn't have seen the twist coming, but I can also understand why they had to include that for the marketing.
Vampire on my ass!
You can clearly see the other actors were having fun playing their characters as well. Some were just there to be torn apart by Abigail, but this movie gives them all unique personalities. Like, it takes some time to establish each character, and each one is different. And because of that, it's fun to see these characters interact with each other. Dan Stevens was also having a lot of fun playing his character, and I am not going to spoil it for you. All I can say is that he's amazing in this role. Kevin Durand plays this muscle guy with a good heart, but he is also kind of dumb, and Catherine Newton plays this hacker who's just in it for the thrill. I felt like Melissa Barrera was playing a generic character. As the movie went on, it was like I've seen this character before in movies, and I already know whether she will survive or not, so she was the least interesting character to me. It's like there's nothing new about this character. There's nothing wrong with that, but since all the other characters had such well-written personalities, her character wasn't that interesting to me. There's also this sniper guy. He wasn't that interesting either, but at least he was a little different. I even thought Angus Cloud's character Dean was very well written. Rest in peace, brother. It's funny that I didn't care about any characters here, and I was just waiting for the next person to get killed. I mean, they aren't good people, they just kidnapped a little girl. I wasn't rooting for Abigail either. End of the day, she's still a vampire. This might be a slight spoiler, but the movie does try to make us feel sympathy for Abigail, but dude, she is a vampire. So I wasn't like rooting for anyone to escape or anything. I was just watching things go down. It's not like the Suicide Squad where I was rooting for the bad guys. Giancarlo Esposito was not in the movie that much. The movie didn't really have much time for his character. I thought he was going to show up in the end in a big way, but the reveal was a little disappointing. When you have a talented actor like him, I thought he'd be a bigger threat.
Please let me out. I'm scared. Cut the shit.
I give this movie a 7.5 out of 10. This movie gives you exactly what you expect going into a movie like this, and it's a fun watch. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Like and subscribe to my channel if you like what you've seen. It means a lot to me. And let me know what movies you want me to review. See ya.